Hey YouTube, today I'm going to show you that how can we make this type of architectural diagram for our school presentation or for our sheet presentations in YouTube. So for this type of diagram we have to firstly make for the for our site context, in which we include our street profiles, like where which street is going through, or for our nearby building or surroundings of our site. So for this we have to make it in Photoshop diagram. Firstly, we have basic knowledge of the street profile surrounding our sites, or the buildings which is surrounding our sites. uh, so for making this type of diagram, firstly we have to make make a AutoCAD diagram or drawing, that is like this site area, which include this roads and this buildings typology, etc. After making it, we have to just make a PDF of it, and then open it in uh, Photoshop file. For creating new sheets on Photoshop, we have to press Control and or make you can also open a file like this. After opening, I am just taking here A3 sheet size in this orientation. Make sure your resolution is 300 pixel per inches, and then create. After creating a sheet, we have to just open that PDF in Photoshop. After opening it, just hold this PDF and drag it to the new file. Now our new file is imported in our Photoshop file. So you can see this is not too dark, or this is very light in color. So for this, firstly press Ctrl T and just now for making it dark, I just do simply I just copy this layer multiple times so that it can be dark. Just press Ctrl J, Ctrl J, Ctrl J. I'm just making 3 copy of it. You can make a copy, further more copy. After making copy, I'm just going to merge this layer. So for this, just select this all this layer and right click and merge layer. So yeah, this is our site, where this is road and this is our buildings, nearby areas, etc. After this, firstly I'm going to make our site. So for making site, just select on this layer and press W for the magic wand tool. You can also create pick magic wand tool from here. Now our site is selected. Just click on it. Our site is selected. Now I'm just going to fill a solid color. Any solid, you can fill any solid color. Okay. I'm just going to make it some darker in color so that it can be visible, more visible in our diagram. So yeah, this is our site. After site, we have to make our surroundings. So for surroundings, firstly I'm going to make our road or streets. So for this, just click on this layer and press W and click here. So I think I have just done some mistake on creating PDF. So okay, now I will just make a rectangle from here like this. Now I am creating rectangle by using rectangle mark tool. You can also select it from here. Its shortcut is M. Now for further this roads, I'm just going to pick a polygonal lasso tool. So you can pick this tool from here, or you can also press L for shortcut. Now just press shift and make road like this. So by using polygonal lasso tool, you can easily made which shape you want. So if sometime I will do some mistakes on creating line on PDF, Photoshops, etc. So I will always use this polygonal lasso tool. You can use polygonal lasso tool multiple times by pressing shift. For making a straight line, you have again you have to press again shift tab. So I think this area is left. So for this I'm just using rectangle mark tool. Again I am saying that its shortcut is M. You can use it. Okay. So this doesn't need to be very perfect because it's just an architectural diagram. No measurement is required for this. So for making road, I'm just going to fill it by some gray color. This is 1 minute. I think I have made some mistake. Again press a rectangle mark tool, press shift to add, and just okay. Now you can make road by using this color. So after road I'm just going to make these building profiles. So for this just select click on that layer, press magic wand tool or click W and select these buildings. So here's so many buildings in small plots, so I'm just going to make like this. So making basically making site context, you have to some knowledge about your site, surrounding of your sites, then only you can make a site context diagram. Okay, this is a residential area, so I'm just going to make a rectangle here. For this just click on rectangle mark tool and press shift and make a rectangle. Sorry. Okay. So after selecting this all, I'm just going to fill it by a solid color. So for solid color, just click here and make click solid color, and here I'm just filling it in white color. Yeah, it's fine. After it, this area is a park. Basically, my site is situated nearby a very large park or water reservoir. So I'm just going to make it a firstly click here and click on magic wand tool for and press W for shortcut and just click here, and now I'm just going to fill it by a pattern which is a grass pattern. Just go to the pattern overlay, and here you can we have some grass textures on Photoshop library. Okay, its angle is okay, but I just want some small scale grass. So for this just click here like this. I'm just going to make it small. 10 is okay, no, 1 is okay. Now I'm just going to minimize its opacity. So for minimizing its opacity, just 40 is okay or not. We can, I think 40 is okay. You can also minimize or maximize from here. 10 if you want more minimize. If I just want to make more visible to it. So for making more visible, I'm just going to give more opacity to it. I think it's fine. Now for this buildings, I'm just going to make a shadow, some shadow this. So for this drop shadow, double click on drop shadow and just, I just want some more. No, I think opacity is okay. I just want some distance. This is 90, so I just want it on 80. No, 80. I think 70 is will be okay. Okay, so this is okay. So you can see we can make shadows like this in Photoshop. Now for our site, I am also going to make here some shadow. So for this, just drop shadow and okay. You can see here a shadow. Now for the road area, I'm just going to make some bevels. I'm just going to minimize its opacity. You can use this all styles to make your drawing more visible or more attractive. 40 is okay. So you can make roads like this. After making road, I'm just going to define these all things, that what is which place is what. So for this, just click on text tool. Here is your text tool. You can also press T for it and just click here, and just I'm just going to write a site. You can see our text is not visible. This is because our layer is inside that layer or below that layer. So to visible this text, we have to just drag it upper side. This is very small in size, so I'm just going to make it in larger size. For making larger size, you can click here. You can also make choose a text style from here, like if I'm changing it. But no, I think that is, you can make it bold or regular. After this, I'm just going to add all the text. You can add this text like this. So this is the way you can write text here. If I just want text in horizontal line, so sorry, vertical line, you can select it from here. Like I am selecting here, like 40 meter wide ROAD road. So after making road, you can use more things on your site, like you can show your site area, or you can show site circulation, your site circulation in uh, this diagram. So but I am just here making a site context diagram. So for this I'm just showing that what is the surrounding in our site, and what is the street profile of our site, which is quite enough for this diagram. This type and this information is, I think, quite enough for this diagram, so I'm not going to give any more information in this sheet. I'm just going to add some trees on this park area. So for adding trees, you have to just download any trees plan. Like I am using green plan because I already have given it a green grass texture, so I'm just going to use some green trees. So for this, just you can download these trees from Google or any website where Photoshop doc plans, or like trees or other fixtures are available. You can download it from here. Now just select the outside of the area and select inverse, and just copy it, press Ctrl C and go to this our sheet and press Ctrl V. Okay, I just have made some mistakes, so just press select inverse. Now Ctrl C for copy and just press. After pressing, just press Ctrl T and make trees like this. Just click on move tool, its shortcut is V, and just place it here where you can think that it will be better. You can place it. Now I'm just going to copy this by pressing Ctrl J. You can copy anything in Photoshop by pressing Ctrl J. Okay, one more thing I just want to show you. Just I'm just going to delete this. So if you have to make shadows on this trees area, so for this just click on this layer, trees layer. After clicking on this layer, just double click on it and drop shadow, and okay. So this is how you can make shadow on it. Now I'm just going to, you can also make it by one, but I think that will be more boring work. So I'm just going to firstly make shadow, then I am just going to copy it. So just copy. One more thing I have to do. I just firstly I'm just going to minimize its opacity by 10. Okay, sorry, 90 na? Yeah, or 80. I think 80 will be better. Now I'm just going to make shadow on it. Now you can copy it. Just control move tool, select this layer and press Ctrl J to copy it. You can add more different type of trees on it. Like now I just want to use this trees or this tree. Just press on W. I don't think this will be better. Let's see that how it will work. Just select outside and press select inverse, and just press Ctrl C to copy it and just paste it. By pressing Ctrl T, you can transform it and add it in your. Now I'm just going to use move tool to move this. Again, I am just going to adding some shadow on it. After adding shadow, I'm just copy it. So this is how you can make the trees more visible or more creative. S- this is our that's it, guys. This is our site context diagram. You can use this diagram in your school presentation or for your sheet or any presentation drawing. You can make it for more attractive or more give more professional work to your portfolio, or you can I can say more professional view to your sheets. So yeah, thank you. For more videos like this, please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you very much.